I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. We're doing a full day of intuitive eating today. Gonna walk you guys through all the meals and snacks that I eat and just portray what food freedom looks like in real life. Which is a great segue into my disclaimer as always. This video is not meant to be a representation of what you should eat. Like I always say too, we could all eat the exact same and still look completely different. This video is just meant to be a portrayal of what intuitive eating can look like. I did already have a small breakfast. I had some mush overnight oats with strawberries. I woke up starving, and so before I even wanted to record this intro, I was like, I gotta eat something. So I had that, but that was like an hour and a half ago-ish, and I'm hungry again. It was not very filling for me. So I do have to go to the bank, which is like my least favorite thing to do. So I'm gonna get a little treat while we're out. Before we go, I told you guys that my new definition of my style is tomboy chic, and I feel like we're really giving that today. Gonna wear these Nikes. To be honest, these are a little bit too narrow for me. Nikes in general, I mean, just look, it's like a straight line. And I got some wide girl feet. If you have any tricks of how to widen your shoes, let me know. They're so cute. I want to wear them all the time. So let me know. How do you widen your shoes? All right, I'm starving. Let's get going so I can get some coffee and some food. Ooh, it is cold today. It's really sunny and pretty, but it's freezing. As always, we've got our emotional support water bottle everywhere we go. I always forget to show you guys my water on these full day of eatings, but this guy comes everywhere with me. Not a sponsor, but highly recommend. But whenever I go to the bank, I just feel like the stupidest person in the world. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the tellers, I don't know, but I had to ask for what I needed in 5 different ways, and I thought it was a pretty simple request. I just needed replacement debit cards, but we got what we needed, and we got our coffee. It's this cute little place. The barista told me they opened up in August, so not too long ago, less than a year ago. I got an iced chai latte with toffee nut syrup. I'm gonna be honest, I tried it, and it's very, very sweet. I'm gonna go home and add a shot of espresso to it. Like drinking pure milk and sugar. And then I also got a breakfast croissant. No idea what's in it. They just had on the menu breakfast croissant. Ooh, I am so hungry. It's good, but not worth the $6.50 that I paid for it, in my opinion. Even a bad breakfast sandwich is still a good breakfast sandwich, you know? Yeah, it looks like ham, cheese, and eggs. Can't complain. Let's be real. I'm eating too fast. Now I have hiccups. It's already almost 11 o'clock, so we might do a little bit of a later lunch. You guys know by now that the whole beauty of intuitive eating is you get to really eat when you feel like you want to eat. And I am thankful to have really built trustworthy hunger and fullness cues. I know a lot of you have mentioned that you don't really have that luxury. And if that's the case, it may be helpful to implement more practical nutrition. The important thing is just that we're eating consistently and eating enough, whether we're doing it more manually or more intuitively, so to speak. Hi, buddy. I missed you so much. I missed you. Oh, I was gone for so long, it felt like. All right, we're gonna make this chai latte real dirty. We're gonna use some of this Cafe Bustelo Instant Espresso to make this a little less sweet. I always do about a tablespoon, a heaping tablespoon of our Cafe Bustelo, and then 3 or 4 ounces of hot water. Bless that barista's heart. I wasn't gonna get a syrup added because I knew it'd already be sweet, but she was just so excited about all the syrups they had because they had a lot. So okay, fine, let's do toffee nut. And it's good, the flavor is great. It's just, whew. Oh God, I'm making a huge mess. Okay. That's much better. I should have asked her for it dirty when I was there. Howdy, it's lunchtime. I'm not super duper hungry, but I'm at a good stopping place with work and I could eat. We're gonna do some like little baby quesadillas. So we're gonna do 2 of these tortillas that I got from Aldi. And then I already opened up and drained and rinsed some black beans and corn. So we're just gonna throw these on there for little extra fiber. And then we're also gonna do some cheese. These like bean and cheese quesadillas are like mine and Ross's go-to meal if we just like need something. We don't really feel like doing much else, or we haven't gone to the grocery store in a while. These are like our ultimate safe meal. This meal would not be possible without processed foods. All right, and then a few little flavor bombs. I'm gonna add Trader Joe's everything but the elote. And then also a little bit of cilantro. Look how pretty. They're going in the panini press. While those cook and get all melty and crispy, we will prepare our fun afternoon beverage of the day. We're going with our tropical 7-Up. I forget if I've reviewed this already on here, but it's sadly not as good as I expected. It has like a bit of a weird aftertaste. I mean, it's still good. It's just not as good as I had hoped. I would usually add lemon or lime, but I don't have any. But I do have some of these True Orange packets. So we're gonna add this to it instead. Sort of like an orange mango flavored drink. And we are ready for whatever the afternoon has to throw at us. Our quesadillas are all done. Let me turn you around. Just amazing. My go-to toppings for this meal are plain Greek yogurt or sour cream. And then also a little bit of Cholula. Just the easiest lunch ever. I love it. After I finish my work, I want to do a workout. So we'll probably have like a really quick like pre-workout snack and then do dinner after. For now, I'm just focused on getting this lunch in my belly, finishing my tasks of the day, and then we'll see where the evening brings us. Hello, we are back and it's time for a home workout. I'm feeling just like real anxious today, just bleh, and all I want to do is curl up in a ball on the couch and do nothing, but I know I won't actually feel better if I do that, so this workout probably will make me actually feel better. We're doing workouts for mental health these days. It is no longer about shrinking our body or burning calories. It is just so we can have more positive brain waves, you know? I also just sleep so much better when I work out. Like on the days I don't work out or don't go for a walk or something, I just don't sleep well. We're just gonna do a little something, nothing too strenuous, which means I don't really need a whole lot of fuel for this workout. It's gonna be pretty low intensity. I just need a few more carbs. So we're gonna have some Cadbury mini eggs, just a couple of them, a handful, and then we'll eat like an actual meal afterwards. I just gotta get these cells a little more glucose so we can do some squats and lunges and stuff.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
Does anyone else listen to audiobooks while they work out? I told you guys that I read Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and I was in like such a crippling hangover from them. Like I could not stop thinking about them. That now I am listening to them on audio, which I think it's been a total of like 60 hours of audio. I'm almost done with Iron Flame, and then I guess we'll just be waiting until December or whatever it is for the third book. You know the TikToks where they like ask a stranger what song they're listening to? For me, it's probably not a song. It's probably a podcast or an audiobook. Stories about dragons and people killing each other. Very motivating for a home workout.
Aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes.
Hi guys, time for a little post-workout nutrition. I really did not want to go for a walk because it's so windy out today. It's like 50 degrees now, but it's just like so windy. I had to bundle up. But like I said, once I got going with my workout, I like wanted to keep doing stuff. It's crazy. Like if you can just get that little push to get started. I'm sorry for doing this motion. Usually it's a snowball effect from there, you know? Anyway, I am getting pretty hungry now. We're keeping it real simple tonight. I made some buffalo chicken dip the other day, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that with some chips and some peppers. We're gonna call it a day. That likely won't be enough for me before bedtime, so I'm sure I'll have dessert and or bedtime snack. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's reheat some buffalo chicken dip. So I made this yesterday in the crock pot. Did I already say that? I don't know, but all I did was put in buffalo sauce, some like ranch seasoning powder, cream cheese, shredded cheese, and then I cooked up some chicken thighs in my Instant Pot and I shredded it and I threw that in there, let it cook for like 3 hours on low. It's really good. It looks disgusting when it's cold, but it's good. It's good. I'm gonna microwave this. BRB. I'm gonna apply some gentle nutrition here and add these bell peppers that I cut up the other day. Something about like dipping a fresh veggie like this into like a really rich dip. So good. And as a reminder, if it gets you to eat your veggies to dip them in buffalo chicken dip or hummus or ranch or whatever, do that. It's not gonna take away the nutrients from the vegetable. But because I do also love a tortilla chip, we are also gonna have some of those too. And that's dinner, guys. Made in about 5 minutes. It's been a couple hours. I'm reporting in with my bedtime sweet treat. I'm currently reading the Hunger Games prequel. I've been trying to get into it for a while, but I just like can't for some reason, even though I loved the Hunger Games books. I've read all 3 of those recently. I also finished the 3rd Harry Potter book this past weekend, so I gotta watch the 3rd movie. So anyway, I'm trying to unwind and I need a little frozen sweet treat. I'm gonna grab it. I got these like generic drumsticks at Aldi the other day when I was there. So good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me again today in this full day of eating. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to unwind, eat some ice cream, and go to sleep on a nice full belly. I'll see you guys next time.